Today on The Real.
On Girl Chat, taking downward dog too far.
If you are looking for an orgasm, you're in the wrong place.
Well, then I don't want to go then.
And take it from Tam Tam, her advice is legit.
Don't forget about you.
Plus, turn your kids' art into keepsakes.
Hey, Dad.
On the Emmy-nominated The Real.
This is our
Well, you guys, are you guys ready for some girl chat? Okay, so many people use the online coupon service, Groupon, as a way to save a little money when going out, you know, on the town. But you guys, according to BuzzFeedNews.com, 25-year-old Tiffany Nunn got slammed on social media when she tweeted, "I would leave a date if a guy used Groupon." Some people are applauding, some are like, huh? One woman defended Groupon, saying, "Groupon has all the deals and fun things to do for cheap. You bugging." Now, someone else brought up that it's not just about discounts, but the ideas. So would any of you ladies take offense if you went on a date and your dude pulled out a Groupon or a coupon for a discount?
Hell no.
Y'all are saying...
Look, okay, one of the biggest secrets why some of the wealthiest people are wealthy today is because they know how to save money. It's not being considered cheap. It's being efficient with the way you spend. So if a man is going to be real from the get, letting you know he knows how to save money, guess whose bank account you're sharing later on?
Yes.
100%.
I think it's really smart. No one's ever pulled out a coupon on a date with me, but I would never hold that against them. I actually, okay, like for instance, when you go to Six Flags, if somebody took you to Six Flags and they brought out the Coke cans, you know, for the discount, I would be like, yeah, no? I would think that was dope, like, because that's something I grew up doing. I'd be like, you're smart with your money, and that's really sexy.
I like it.
A man that's smart with his money.
This is my thing. I'm all for saving money.
Yes.
Okay, I agree with you, Jeannie. However, I just don't want to see it. So, he could use a coupon, but just don't be like, man, this date was amazing. Bam, there you go. I don't want to see it.
What if he had like super swag and he's like, yo, it's so crazy because I actually had picked this spot and then I realized that I had a Groupon for it.
Okay.
So like this was half off. How cool is that?
No, just get up.
It doesn't have to be done.
No, get up and go pay the bill where I can't see you.
Yeah.
With your, that's what you do. That's swag.
Yeah.
You know?
That is. You pretend you go to the restroom. You go that trick.
Yeah.
Someone said that's class.
Yeah, that's classy. You know? The stick is classy, all right?
All right.
I think don't look at just the Groupon. Let's be honest, ladies, I'm talking about ladies right now.
Yes.
If we can just look, like what if you had a great date? What if he took you to a nice restaurant? Where did he take you? Did he pick you up? Did he have great conversation with you? Did he order a nice bottle of wine? Like look at the entire date. Don't just slam the brother because he put out a Groupon.
Yeah.
Like he's saving money for other areas, you know?
Maybe not.
All I know is today, as a married woman, I talk to a lot of my girlfriends about their dating, and I listen to them, and sometimes women get real picky about little qualities about a brother who's just trying to make it happen.
Yeah,
you know,
and that long term is actually something they would appreciate in a husband.
No real man. He ain't gonna be carrying around no coupons. He gonna do it.
No, come on, man.
No, they not.
Okay, but then people that are single, that are looking for guys out there, should they say no to a guy for a second date if everything else was great except for the coupon?
Let them know. Say, you know, I feel uncomfortable with you in them coupons, bro. You know, and maybe you should know.
What about it makes
we got
you
some men in the
uncomfortable?
audience. What'd you say?
That's why you
And
stay
that's-
single.
But sometimes
Give
you
it up for
don't.
the
Wait,
men
hold
because
on.
they stay single. Yes.
No, let me talk.
does
This is my show. Let me talk.
Why does the
okay?
coupon
Hold
make
on,
you
hold
uncomfortable?
on.
Yes.
No, it's not that. It's not that. The whole point is of dating is if
how
you
you
can't
do it.
afford to date and it's how you do it, then don't date. Okay? Don't
So
don't
people
include
should-
me into
So
your.
wait, that means you can't afford to have a spouse and be in love? There's a
Yes.
there's
No,
a price
you
bracket?
taking it way too far. I'm talking about first, second dates, okay? We ain't talking about when y'all gotta buy that house and y'all gotta work together. We talking about first date. Your first date is your first impression. That means a lot, okay? And if you discounting on the first date, what the hell we gonna do on the 10th date?
No. Because
Maybe he's saving up so he can take you on
okay,
that.
I have 2 people in my life, Annie and Frank. They are my sister and brother-in-law. Frank, when he came out of school, came out of college, was not making any money. Annie believed in him, and she stood by him. They moved into a really, really shady apartment in Philly, and he went to school, and he did his thing, and they shared Groupon-type dinners.
Yeah.
They shared, like, happy hour,
Thugged it
early
out
special.
together.
They did all that together, and she stuck by him, and up until today, he built a business and is now a multimillionaire and taking real good care of the family. So I applaud you guys, because they did it creatively.
That's wonderful, but that first date is very important.
Okay, yes.
I'm saying.
Yes.
Wait, can you ask Annie and Frank
Yes.
what the first date was like though? Like how
I know it
Exactly.
was. They literally.
Did he use a Groupon on the first date?
I just want to know. He ordered.
What you say?
Okay.
You what? What was the answer?
He did
What
Blue
you
Plate
said?
special. He ordered dinners that were before 6 p.m. so that the dinners were half
Okay,
off.
that's fine.
They shared meals together.
You
They
talking
ate in
about?
a lot.
I'm talking about that first date. You was about to say no.
Okay, that first date, what he did was, so they came out of school, he was broke, he didn't have a lot of money, so he went over to the house, asked the parents if he could take her out, and then he took her to dinner, he took her to a nice dinner, but he always did it around the time where meals were cheaper. And he told her
That's
that.
smart.
He told her, I want you to know that I really like you.
That's different.
And
He
I
didn't use a
want you to know
coupon though. That's the point.
I like the idea of a
First date.
conversation though. Would it make you feel
First
better?
date.
Wait, Lonnie, would it make you feel better if the dude, like Tam, tell me too.
Okay.
Would it make you feel better if the guy said, look, man, came up front and was honest?
Yes.
I think that's really dope when you can see that a guy just puts his heart on his sleeve.
Well, first of all,
Or he's like, you know what? I want to make this first date. I want to make this first date the best first date you've ever had. But
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. I want to pull out all the stops for you.
Okay, this is good.
Right.
This is
right.
good. Yes.
But I'm just gonna be honest with you. We have to go around happy hour. But are you cool with that?
That's great. I think being honest is really
Or
honest.
That's
saying
what I'm
like,
saying.
yo, I'm saving up. I want to give you a great future if this works out.
it's too much explanation for me.
That is true.
Oh my God.
Diva right
You
here.
know, it's not a
Right
diva.
here.
Take me out. You know, if you can
different
afford
strokes
to
for
date
different
me, you
folks.
can
Yes.
afford to date me. That's
Yes.
all.
And-
I don't need to hear about your plan on how to date me. Just take me out.
He's
That's
not
it.
putting your date on layaway. He's
My
just trying to
thing-
be honest.
But this is, see, while y'all talking about men taking, what about women doing it? Because I know a lot, okay? See,
What?
Women
what about
doing
men
what?
women doing it. Women take men out. You gonna have your Groupon.
Oh,
and
no,
he think
you
it's
need to
some
take
way-
me out. No, we're going too far. I like
Oh.
you using your coupon. I'm not taking you out on our first date.
See?
No.
See?
No.
It's a two. You can't
Oh,
have
how
it
the
two ways.
tables turn.
Okay.
Date.
You always. Well, here's something Tiffany might approve of. An article in New York Magazine says that millennial men are more likely to think that women should stay home while men work than previous generations. Now, the article
Interesting.
states
So
that
interesting.
young millennials are far less progressive than their counterparts from 2 decades ago on issues regarding women and housework. They will probably use Groupons. That's what
Oh,
happened.
shut
Oh
up.
my God.
Don't be petty, Crocker.
This old school style of thinking got me to wondering what happened to the old-fashioned values and the manners. Have we unlearned them? Or are our parents not instilling them anymore?
It's so hard.
yeah,
it's
we're
so
going
hard to
backwards?
believe because now more than ever do we
Millennials.
have women CEOs, we have women entrepreneurs,
Entrepreneurs,
yeah.
and you would think that
We have-
they would inspire these young millennials.
So
let
let
me
me have
understand.
incredible turnouts for like women's marches.
Yeah.
Right?
So
I'm
this study is
confused.
saying that millennial men would prefer for their women to stay at home. Is that
Yeah,
what
we're
we're
going
saying?
That's
backwards
what they're
instead of moving forward.
That's so interesting.
Accurate.
You want to know why? Because they're used to their mamas taking care of them. That's why.
You think
All right.
so?
A lot of millennials are at home with their moms, and I believe
Oh.
I think, personally, from the millennials that I know of...
Yeah, I'm not going to be talking about millennials like I'm not sitting at this table.
Okay, true.
You
We have
on
a
the
millennial
edge
here.
of millennial.
Shut up, I'm
honey.
still a millennial. I still count.
Hanging on to that definition.
She hanging on to that.
Shut up.
Holding on for dear life.
No, but nowadays I've noticed millennials are actually more apt to make money quicker than the generations of their past because of the huge explosion of the internet.
Yes.
You make money building websites. I have friends that became millionaires just being able to just data program for different companies.
Yeah.
People now, I mean, that's why the rise of Soho houses and no houses, these work, play, live spaces work because people work remote now. Nobody works in offices anymore. People can
Google
work
those places
wherever we
she
go.
just said.
Yes.
But what they're saying is
Yeah, but
that
what does that...
So
yeah.
my point is, millennials now think about retiring by the age of 30, 35, and it's actually happening.
But what does that have to do with them wanting women to stay at home?
I think that millennials could see their wives not working and them
because they're gonna make money.
and be
But
happy
what if you don't
anyway.
want to stay home?
That's okay. But a man is going back to his own roots. You're right.
My husband, he asked me, once we got married, he was like, listen, Tamara, you don't have to ever work again. Do you want to stay at home or do you want to work? I tried staying at home for a year and a half. Didn't work for me. It works for other
So
people.
y'all like these men that take you out on a Groupon and make you not work? Is that
Why
what
don't
we
we still be
saying?
out on a
Groupon?
Groupon? She ain't letting that Groupon go.
She doesn't want the Groupon guy. Tam said no to the Groupon.
I like the Groupon
No, I
guy because I want him to
respected if
save
he
money.
was
I want him to
honest.
make money. And I want to make
Honestly.
money next to him.
But you're also concerned about his thinking, and if he's gonna sit here and say, well, I think you should stay at home, you know, that's just not... This is the thing about this society. We want equal pay for equal women, which is what I believe, right? Yeah.
Of course.
But also...
Because we are equal.
But in the same vein, do you feel like you should have a man treat you differently?
No. See, I actually like the equality on both sides. I like the idea of being able to work and provide also for my family just as much as my husband.
But the thing is that...
I like the idea of that. I want to contribute.
I like that. I think that when it comes to... I want my man to treat me like a lady. I don't care. If you're not my man, you ain't got to open up the door for me because I can open the door my damn self.
Yes,
all right?
society.
That's
you
how I
want
believe.
society to treat you as an equal, and your man should treat
But
you
are we
like you are.
teaching our children? What are we teaching? Because that's what this, I think this is saying.
Yeah, we're
is that
forgetting the
where
big-
they're getting this thinking from.
Yes, and we're forgetting that children, at the end of the day, are the ones that need time to... Children, at the end of the day, need time spent with the most, right?
Right.
Not with your babysitter, not with your nanny, not being put at school or another game, but being there with the parents. I had two parents that worked. I turned out fine, thank you, Jesus. But I really would have loved
You
the
sure
moments
you turned
more.
out fine?
I did, Lonnie, because I'm sitting next to you. But...
Sticking with her today.
But I really love the moments I had with my mom and dad, and I didn't always get a lot of them because dad had to work graveyard
Jeannie,
shift, and my mom had to work 2
research
jobs.
as a working mother, research actually shows that it's not the quantity of time that you spend with your children, it's the quality of
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, just
that you
being
spend
there
with your
isn't
children.
enough.
Because there are parents who are there every day, and they're not really watching their children.
They're not present.
The television
That's
is.
Right.
The iPad is.
Let 'em know.
So what I do, let them know. What I do when I'm not working, I am in my son and my daughter's face every
Yeah.
chance that I can get.
Yeah.
And let me tell you this, they know the difference between their caretaker and their mother.
Yeah.
And I
They
want
do.
to show my children that it doesn't matter what gender you are, a woman or a man, you could do anything you want to
Yeah,
do.
and you should be ambitious and follow
Yes,
your dreams.
absolutely.
Whatever that may be. But guess what, you guys?
Whatever that may be.
I don't, whatever that may be. And I love that you say whatever that may be because for some people, their biggest
Staying at
dream
home, yeah.
is to be a stay-at-home mom. And we
And
shouldn't
nothing's
take
wrong
that
with
away
that.
from them.
Yeah, nothing's
Or
wrong with
guess
that.
what? A stay-at-home dad.
Yep.
There are men out there that are willing to be the backbone of their family and
Look at all the men now. Look, the
No.
Groupon men. They
No,
quiet now.
no. Let me tell you, if your
it's
wife is the
true.
one kicking ass out there and she's winning and she's doing a great thing, you better be there supporting her.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That needs to clap.
Yeah, and it might take you taking the back seat sometimes, and I think a lot of us women do that in our lives and in our careers. You know, it takes, what is it called? It's
teamwork?
It's compromise and
Yes.
teamwork.
Yes.
It's some season in your life, your husband may be the one, you know, excelling at his job, climbing the ladder in the corporate world, whatever the case may be, and sometimes the woman has to take the back seat.
And that's fine,
And
but-
you should get your chance too. It should be equal. And
Well,
you
not
help
only
each other
that,
out.
it's also
do.
economic reasons why a lot of women work outside. Yeah, a lot of women would like to stay at home and be with their children, but they just can't. So we should not make them feel bad as well.
Absolutely.
So, you know.
Some claim that in order to get over body insecurities, you should take off your clothes in front of complete strangers.
Oh, really?
Okay. Well, now there is a new yoga class in NYC, y'all, that is co-ed and naked.
Oh,
Bold and Naked Yoga Studio claims that their naked co-ed yoga classes help breed confidence and self-love and allows you to be more accepting and more deeply connected with yourself and the world around you.
hell.
They also warn this is not a place to get your freak on. And
Oh, yeah,
if you
right.
are looking for an orgasm, you're in the wrong place.
Well, then I don't want to go then.
All right, I have to ask, anybody at this table up for some co-ed naked yoga?
I'm not gonna front. When you first said it,
Yeah?
I smelled something.
Right?
Like that just, you said naked yoga. I smell
But
sweaty male genital areas.
can
Like
you
that's
imagine,
just
have
not
y'all been to a
okay.
yoga class?
Yo.
You know when you do the downward dog, right?
That butt is gonna be in my face.
The person in front of you, their butt is right
Some
there.
people don't know what the downward dog is.
Show them what the
Am I
downward
in?
dog
Oh,
is,
wait.
Adrian.
Cameras.
No.
I
Do
just
it.
show.
Girl.
Okay, show
Okay,
them what the
this
downward
is
dog is.
Downward dog, right?
That.
Is that
Now picture
no,
her
down?
naked.
Wait, I gotta go. Chaturanga somebody, and then I'm doing this. Like somebody's mat is gonna be right here,
Yes.
and that's not gonna be pleasant.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I would get behind the finest man and have a good time.
No.
A good time.
Oh my God,
You know
no,
what?
wait,
I would
no,
even,
no,
wait,
not-
yo,
go ahead.
I would even get a Groupon and go to the class.
I'm done. Okay, would you guys go though? Maybe if it was just women.
No.
For what?
Oh.
I still don't want to see that.
Oh, no, because not everybody grooms
Nobody
and
wants
takes
to see no
care.
bunch of women.
Yes.
But guys, okay, I go to Korean day spas. Have any of you guys ever been to Korean day
yes.
spas?
Yes.
Okay, it's like they keep the women's section and it's all women in there and you're completely butt naked and you get body scrubs and you get to go into all these like jacuzzis and hot tubs and saunas. Why are you laughing? Jeannie, why are you
The
laughing?
reason why I'm laughing so hard is because the last time I went to the one right here in LA, Vivica Fox, you turned me on to that one. We Spa, she loves that spa. I just blew up your joint, but you love it, girl. I went in there, you gotta go naked. They don't let
completely
you wear
naked.
clothes. But
I
the woman
wear-
who was scrubbing me was also naked, which was fine. She was an older woman. She was really nice. Ning Hao, I remember you, Ning Hao. You were amazing. But here's the thing, they
That's that
scrub
freaky
you
stuff,
because they
man.
exfoliate
No,
your
you guys,
skin.
your
So
skin has
here's-
never been softer.
Let me remind you, Ning Hao is about 60 plus years old. Ning Hao lays me flat, spreads my legs, starts getting into
They
scrubbing.
bathe you, they scrub you.
Okay, and the
Wait.
whole time
Your
I'm
skin
laying
is-
there with my eyes closed, I feel two hands rubbing me and two something else hitting me upside the head like this.
But I have a question. I have a question. I understand why you're
Never
naked,
again.
but
Never.
why is Ning Hao naked?
Because it's a sauna. Okay, I'm gonna explain. You guys, it's a sauna. So like everybody there is naked. It's hot in there. She doesn't want to have clothes on. They're getting wet. When they're washing
Oh,
you, they're getting wet. You're wet. They're wet. Stop thinking about it like that. I love it. It is so much fun. And I feel really comfortable. Me and a lot of my girlfriends, like Julie, we all go. And we're all naked there together, and I feel totally comfortable.
I will never forget that I had scrub, back, scrub, back. Done. Ning Hao, I love you. Thank you.
No.
No more for me.
When you hit a crossroad in life, whether it's with family, work, or friends, it's hard not to overthink the situation. Well, give yourself a break and let our girl Tamera help. She's always got the best advice. I know, because she always giving it to me. You wrote in with your dilemmas, and right now it's time for Tamera's take.
I love this because she gives me advice too, Lonnie.
Okay.
Okay, so our first story comes from Jasmine in Carlier, California, who watches us on CWKRFE 59. Okay, so she writes, "Hi, Tamara. In 2014, God gave me the best blessing ever. My son. He is now 2.5 years old. I can't go anywhere without him. My friends are always asking me to go out with them to bars, and I just don't feel like that's me anymore. I feel like if I go out without my son, I'm a bad mother and being irresponsible. I'm worried that people will judge me if I leave him to go out with my friends. I also worry that he'll feel alone or miss me if I do decide to go out. I know I'm more attached to him than he is to me. Am I wrong for not wanting to leave my son? Tamera, what's your take?"
Okay, I'm gonna speak from personal experience.
Yeah, okay.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
Oh.
But girl, you do need to get out more.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yes, I had to go through this. You giving yourself some me time is actually being a wonderful mom. You're just giving your life some balance. You're having fun while at the same time teaching your baby boy some independence.
Wow.
It's a win-win situation for the both of them. Yeah. You want to give attention to the other areas of your life. You are a mother, yes, and you're a great mother at that. But you are also a friend, a sister, a wife, etc. But don't forget about you. Do you have to go to a bar? No, that's not your thing anymore. But go out nonetheless. Go to a restaurant with your friends. Go hiking. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later.
That was awesome. Oh my gosh.
Yes, come through
awesome.
with
And I had to learn that.
Well said,
too.
Tamera.
She can go out with me. I'll tell her.
Shoot, I will have drinks with you, girl. Yes.
All right, our next story is from Christy in Ravenna, Ohio, who watches us on Fox 8. She writes, "Hello, Tamera.
Okay.
I need some advice. Recently, I've had some health issues, and when I told my best friend of 12 years about my diagnosis, she has started to back away from our friendship. We are not as close as we used to be. I've always been by her side with everything she's been through, but now that I've been dealing with my own health issues, she hasn't been around or checked in to see how I've been feeling. I've tried texting and calling her, but she's hardly ever replies.
Ooh.
I love her to death, and she's like a sister I've never had, but my feelings are hurt that she hasn't stayed in contact during this rough time. What's your take on the situation, Tamera?"
Okay, now this is a tricky situation because I don't have all the details.
Yeah.
And sometimes people don't really know how to handle these kinds of situations. So it could be a little bit, difficult for them. So what I would say is reach out to her one more time, just speak from your heart, and if she doesn't respond then you have your answer. It could also be, and this is why I think it's very important who you let inside your inner circle of friendship. Not everyone who says they are your friend is your friend. It's so true. And it sounds like your relationship may have been one-sided for a while. Some people hang out with you only when things are going well because they want to reap your benefits, your blessings.
Preach.
Others
gosh,
only
Sam.
want to hang out with you when you are struggling because their misery loves your company.
Wow.
A true friend, though, will be there in all times, through thick and thin. They celebrate when you celebrate. They cry when you cry. So if your friend wants to walk out, let her walk out. She was never your friend in the first place. Bye, Felicia, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Bye.
Did she say bye, Felicia?
She did. It's rubbing off on her. It's rubbing off.
Okay, Tam Tam, that was some great advice. Even I feel better. That was great advice.
Really?
Yes.
Now, we all remember the masterpieces we created as kids, right? Our parents would hang them up on the fridge, and then they'd sneakily throw them away, hoping we didn't notice. I know you did it, Mom. But what if there was a way to keep that artwork around forever, right? Today, we've got some super creative ways to save your kids' artwork so you'll always have those kitty keepsakes. Okay, so now you're never gonna have to worry about what to do with all your kids' drawings or feel guilty about taking them down. A, what's one cool way you can make sure your kids' artwork will always stick around?
So I found this awesome new website called Picture This Clothing. Kids actually get to draw and design their own dresses. How awesome is that?
Isn't that a good idea?
So pretty much you just print out this dress template and then you let your kid draw whatever they want. I pray my child is this artistic. Then you send the company a picture of their art and they send you back a custom ready-to-wear dress. How awesome is that? Definitely getting this for my niece, Jet. But you guys have to check out Sahara's artwork. She loves drawing and fashion. Sahara, come on out and show us your art. Awesome! Okay, that matches perfectly.
You designed for me, Sahara. That is beautiful.
You look amazing. Do you love it?
Yes.
I want to touch the material. Ooh, and it's like really soft material. Thank you so much, Sahara.
Yay, Sahara!
That was beautiful. You love it?
Okay. Lonnie, what's your way to preserve kids' art?
Well, kids are really proud of their creations, so what better way than displaying it on the fridge? How about turning their art into something that they can cuddle with? Budsies is a company that will make your kids' artwork into adorable stuffed animals. All you have to do is send in a picture of their artwork, and they will send you back an amazing, one-of-a-kind plushie replica of their drawing. You'll go from frizz to fuzzy friend in no time. This is Sophia's drawing. So cute. And I think it's time that we see in person what this looks like. So come on out, Sophia.
I want to see.
That is so cool.
Oh my goodness!
I love this.
That is just like that.
That is so cool.
Oh, and adorable. Oh my goodness.
I really
Good
love
job,
this.
Sophia.
This is so awesome.
So cute.
Okay, I'm dying over all these ideas, so Tam, I gotta hear what you have next.
Okay, not every child is a Van Gogh or Monet. Sometimes kids are just starting out and experimenting with their scribbles and
still am.
handprints. But did you know that you can even preserve those early masterpieces by turning them into jewelry?
No way.
Wait, what?
Yes. Simply take a picture of your kid's masterpiece and send it into formia.com. You can then select whatever piece of jewelry you want, a charm, a bracelet, even a ring. The company will send you back your custom-made jewelry designed by your own child, saving space on the fridge, which I like, and allowing both you and your child to wear it forever. Check this out. Aiden did this for me. This is such a special gift for your mommy. I mean, this is amazing, right? He did this at school.
Oh!
Aiden! Come here, baby. Come here.
I love the way he ran out.
Where are you going? Hey, Aiden, come back.
Oh my goodness.
Come on. Okay.
What
show
did you
me.
get, Mommy?
Show me. What?
What did you get her?
What are these?
Phones.
Phones? These aren't phones. What are these? Hands, yes. Do you know how much I love this, Aiden? I love you. Okay, he's being very shy.
He's being
I
a little
love it.
kid.
Okay,
Bye,
bye.
Aiden, we love you.
That is
Bye.
such a good idea.
Oh my God.
So beautiful.
No, wait, seriously, you guys, how great are these kitty keepsakes?
Even the best cared for homes need repairs every now and then. But who has the time and money to fix everything? Truth be told, there are a ton of easy solutions you can do at home that you've never even dreamed of. Today, we're blessing you with a few of those tips. This is Homemade Miracles. Tamara, what is your miracle solution?
Show us, girl.
All right, I'm gonna show you.
I can't wait.
This is amazing. Okay, we've all experienced this at least once. You know when you move a piece of furniture from a carpeted area and you're left with a deep, stubborn dent?
Yes.
Yeah.
It seems like there's nothing you can do to get rid of them until now.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. To fix these marks on your carpet, all you need is ice
cubes.
What?
Yes, so easy. All you have to do, is cover the dented area with some ice cubes and let the ice melt, like so. And as it melts, the carpet will begin to fluff back up. See? That's so simple, right?
That's cool.
And once dry, if it hasn't completely recovered, you're just gonna use a fork to gently fluff up the rest. See? Look how easy that is.
Awesome.
It's so easy. It's a miracle.
Oh
yes,
my God.
yes, that's amazing. Lonnie, what's your next homemade miracle?
Well, the miracle is me getting off this couch first.
1, 2, 3, you got this.
All right, here we go.
Let me help you over, Lonnie. Come on, Lonnie.
Show all my goods.
Miracle, you have more coming.
There is nothing like buying a brand new pair of shoes, right? You know, we all
Right.
love good shoes. And then you get home and realize these shoes are too tight. I don't want to spend the next month breaking them in. Now, do you?
No.
Well, we don't have to waste our money just yet. All you have to do is place baggies filled with water in front of the shoes, like this. You didn't know about this genie, Ma, did you?
No.
Then you take the shoes and put them in the freezer and let them freeze up. And then, when you take them out the freezer, that's gonna expand the shoes. It's gonna cause the shoes to expand along with it. And then you can wear the shoes, see?
That is
That's
awesome.
what I call a miracle.
That is brilliant, genius, and definitely a miracle. So,
Lonnie.
Jeannie, it's your turn. What are you
Lonnie,
doing?
sit down. Sit down. I got this. Let's do it. All right, move.
With this one.
Okay.
Right here.
That was a good tip. See if you guys like this one. Now, ladies, we all got a lot of hair, right?
Yes.
Right, okay. So we know a thing or two when it comes to clogged drains.
Oh,
Ew,
gosh.
gross. It's so gross. Well, before you call the plumber or spend all your money on expensive clog removers, try this easy fix. Okay, here it is. Watch. So all you have to do is drop 4 Alka-Seltzer tablets down the clogged drain like this. Shut up, Lonnie. It's gonna be good.
funny.
Okay. Then you follow it up by adding in 1 cup of white vinegar.
Ooh, this looks like
Wow.
a science project.
Yeah.
Stand back.
And, well, wait about 10 minutes, then flush the drain with boiling water, and your clog should be clear, you guys. This bubbles and boils, and it takes all the hair and breaks it up, and then you have clear clogged drains, and you didn't have to spend a penny. I think we witnessed another miracle.
You guys know we love giving away money. Today, we're giving one lucky contestant the chance to win some serious dollar bills, y'all.
I love when she does that.
Cue the music. Let's make it rain. It's time for Catch Your Coin. All right, Lonnie, tell them how it's going to go down.
One lucky audience member will have 30 seconds to correctly answer as many of Adria's rapid-fire questions as they can. Each correct answer will earn them 5 seconds in the real money booth. The more they know, the more time they have to grab the cash. That sounds so good, right, G?
Yup, it does, Lonnie. Now, all we need is somebody who's ready to get this dough. I hear you guys, but the loudest person I hear is Danielle Benjamin. Danielle Benjamin, where you at? Shake your moneymaker, girl, and come on down and catch that oil. You feel it, you feel it.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi!
Where are you from?
Houston, Texas!
All right, Danielle, you'll have 30 seconds to correctly answer as many questions as you can. Here's a clue. All the questions are associated with romantic comedies, AKA rom-coms. So the clock starts when I finish the first question. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. In legal Legally Blonde character Elle Woods was studying to become what?
Lawyer.
This sweet home is located in what state?
Sweet home, Alabama.
This Sanaa Lathan and Omar Epps rom-com was a slam
Love and
dunk.
basketball.
Boom. Keep it going. In Pretty Woman, what famous street did Julia Roberts' character shop on?
Melrose. Oh, sorry.
Which pop star is the main character in Made in Manhattan?
Jennifer Lopez.
In the movie Save the Last Dance, what dance school did Julia Stiles audition for?
Juliet.
Oh, that's so close.
Juliet.
But the time is up, and according to our judges, you answered 4 correct, which means that you get 20 seconds in the real money booth.
Okay, Danielle. Once you're in the booth, wait until I cue you to start. When I do, you're gonna grab any cash that's moving around and stuff it in your pockets, your shirt, or wherever you can.
Okay.
Whatever you grab is yours, but do not scoop the money off the floor because that will end the game and you'll get no money. So ladies, let's help her into the real money booth.
Thank you.
Focus. All right. Are you ready? Okay. Let's put 20 seconds on the clock, please.
Okay.
Jeannie,
Okay.
start the real money booth. Go!
Here we go.
There it goes. Hold tight to your cash and step on out here.
Here we go.
Okay, all right. All right, you guys. So we need to get in on counting this money because you guys want to know how much Danielle's taking home, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but she's holding it close right now. So during the break, we counted all of Danielle's winnings. And guess what, lucky lady? You got an extra $64 to burn.